The hidden truth about decluttering. It's not just about stuff. Decluttering isn't just about getting rid of things. It's about confronting your past, your identity, and the weight of time itself. Many people think that clearing out old belongings is as simple as tossing what you don't need, but in reality, it's an emotional and psychological challenge that very few people talk about. How 1. Your things hold more than just space. They hold your story. Every item in your home is more than just an object. It's a memory, a piece of your history. The books on your shelf remind you of the knowledge you once sought. The tools in your garage tell the story of what you built and repaired. An old dress or suit can bring back memories of a special event, your wedding, a promotion, a milestone in your life. This is why letting go is so hard. You're not just discarding things, you're saying goodbye to a version of yourself. And that can be terrifying. 2. Clutter is an emotional burden. Many people hold on to things out of guilt or fear. Guilt for getting rid of gifts from loved ones. Guilt for never using that expensive coat. Fear of needing something someday. But the truth is, if an item has been sitting untouched for years, you probably don't need it. And keeping things out of guilt doesn't add value to them. It only adds stress to your life. Clutter takes up mental space as much as it takes up physical space. Every drawer full of old papers, every closet packed with unworn clothes, it all demands attention, even if only in the back of your mind. 3. Holding on to things won't stop time. One of the hardest truths about decluttering later in life is realizing that the things you've saved for your children or grandchildren may not be wanted. Heirlooms, furniture, collectibles. Many younger people today prefer minimalism, digital storage, and practicality. But this doesn't mean your memories are meaningless. What your loved ones cherish most aren't things. It's the stories behind them. Handwritten letters, a family recipe, a story about their ancestors. These connections hold more meaning than any physical object. 4. More stuff, more stress. The more you own, the harder life becomes. Clutter makes even the simplest tasks difficult. Finding a document, moving through your home, cleaning your space. It creates stress, exhaustion, and even health risks as we age. Piles of books become tripping hazards. Dust-covered storage areas can trigger allergies. A home that once felt cozy starts to feel overwhelming. And it's not just physical. Clutter clogs your mind too. Studies show that a messy environment can increase anxiety and reduce focus. The brain craves order, and when surrounded by too much stuff, it struggles to find clarity. 5. Decluttering is a lifestyle, not a one-time event. Many people believe they can declutter once and be done, but that's an illusion. If you don't change your habits, clutter will return. It's not just about removing things. It's about being intentional with what you bring into your life. It's about asking yourself, does this add real value? Will I truly use this? Am I keeping this out of fear or obligation? Decluttering is a lifelong process, not a single task. It requires maintenance, patience, and a shift in mindset. 6. Letting go creates freedom. Releasing things you don't need doesn't mean losing yourself. It means making space for your future. Your memories, your relationships, your legacy, they don't live in objects. They live in you. The fewer things you have weighing you down, the more freedom you gain in return. A clutter-free life isn't about loss. It's about creating an environment that supports your well-being, peace of mind, and the life you truly want to live. So next time you hesitate to let go of something, ask yourself, is this object serving me, or am I serving it? Because the real value of life isn't in what you own, it's in how you live.